So, how's it going, guys? It's actually a really nice day, but it's a little bit grey. We've had a little bit of not any rain, just a bit of grey coverage. P1 for Igor, back to where he belongs. How you doing, mate? You want to go swim, do you? Go on then. Look how shallow the river is. No dangers today. What I do want to do though is get rid of this for Doti, because this is all, she's always getting tangled in this. So can we sort this out? Yes, we can. There's a big thorn bush in here that Dottie keeps getting stuck in. What are you doing? She's going mental because she's thinking, what are you doing, man? Good day, Grover. So we've cleared that bit up a little bit. Yeah, thank you very much for your podcast, Grover. They're really cool, man. Nice little, just a bit less than half an hour. You know, I can chuck it on, potter around the house, just listen. Really good idea, Grover. I really like it. Thank you very much. Really cool, man. Yeah, man, it's a really good idea. And you know that we love Grover story time. Yeah, no need to watch the screen. Even though for the third one, I was watching the screen earlier. I really like your animated picture of yourself. It's really cool, and it looks really inviting. And it's just a cool little screen. So check it out, guys, if you haven't seen. Grover's doing the Mental Pit Stop podcast, which is awesome. Oh, I need to get the ball throw out. Yeah, I'll have to get myself in car too as well. You're not handsome in real life. You get all the ladies. Imagine it, show. How's it going? So just getting good old Claire up so we can give her a throw in the river. Ready? Oh, I threw it right next to a duck. Sorry, duck. Hey, you leave the duck alone. Are you a big fan? Are you keeping everyone cool? No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Dottie's. Oh yeah, I had to take the. I didn't have time to put the bandana back on properly. I was already like in the garden when I remembered. I was like, oh, we'll do it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna put a few stitches in it and just stitch it on. I think it'll be cool. So if we wait a little bit, the sun and the blue sky is probably going to come over us. You never get to watch. You've been here before. I've seen your name here plenty of times before, haven't I? Definitely recognise it. Hey, how's it going? Don't know how to pronounce that. I do apologise. Landed almost right on her head. Hey kitty, how's it going? She's going for a number 2 and leave her. Always like to let her have her privacy. Oh. Yeah, check it out, guys. So Grover's just put a link up. and he's been doing a mental pit stop. So Grover does a race on Gran Turismo, but he's a veteran, Canadian veteran, who started doing a mental pit stop podcast, which is really cool, guys. You know, just little less than half an hour snippets, you know what I mean? So you can sit there, you can listen to an episode, it doesn't take long, and you get a great story from Grover, a bit of perspective, you know, from his experience, you know. And if you're not a person that learns and feels from other people's experiences, then you know you'll be poorer for it, guys. I guarantee you. All right, Doti's ready for a swim. Right, wait, how far are we going? Go on then. The river looks like it's going backwards, doesn't it? The river looks like it's going that way, which is interesting. That's a bit interesting, isn't it, Dottles? Oh, you slipped out. There we go. You're old. You're not old. You're a young buck, really. Young buck at heart, aren't you? I think if Moo comes in, Moo's, hey Iris, how's it going? Guten Tag, Iris and Jackpot. There she goes. There she goes. Some of the grass has stood back to attention after the great flood of last week. Great flood of last week. It was quite flooded though, to be fair, wasn't it? You know, for this bit anyway. Oh, nice. Was it like lunchtime for you, Grover? Like 11:30, something like that? 12, I think. Don't forget to like. Thank you, Grover. Appreciate it, dude. I think it's around midday for you, right? Oh, let her do a business. Just 12:18. Ah, nice. I've got a pasta pesto for dinner tonight. Looking forward to it. I've been naughty. I've got a bit of cheese in the house, which I haven't had for ages. I bought 2 pints of milk and a block of cheese. I was like, ugh. I haven't had dairy for ages. I was just like, yeah, why not? I did suffer for like 2-3 days, but it was very nice. I miss my... Sometimes they didn't have any almond milk or anything there. And if I did want one, it was like £3.65 for soy milk. And I was like, nope, we'll suffer. Someone's been here again. Someone's dug even further. Someone's had a proper dig. Oh, someone's filled it back in a little bit. I wonder if we can fill it back in a little bit. It's going to get my trainers dirty, isn't it? She's like, what are you doing? Wanna go for a swim? Drop it then. Good girl. You need to go for a swim. Look at them paws of yours. They're filthy. Filthy. Hey Diana, how's it going? Hope you're recovering well. Yeah, doing fine, thank you. It says a little bit grey this way, but this will soon be coming over us, I think. So just have a little sit down here and have a little play. And then we'll carry on a little bit. Should we carry on now? We'll sit for a minute. Oh, they've been to cut the grass. Oh yeah, they have, look. They've cut this grass. Why? They always do it, fair play to them, but you can see where they've done it. I suppose it wasn't raining, and they do like to keep it nice and tidy, but like no one, you hardly uses it. As in Dior grey. Yeah. Every time when I say it's a bit grey, I think of the grey. I think I'm talking about grey. Ah, it's unfortunate, Diana. Well, I hope you find a good rhythm, you know. Find your find a good routine, you know. Hopefully you find that. I hope you find that. Mind me, just having a little comfort break, as Grover would say. Get it? Get your ball. She's like, but it's in between us. Come on, bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. You're vocal today. Bring it. Come on, bring it. Here. Good girl, bring it here. Bring it here. Here you go. I've realised if I do the good girl, bring it here voice, she brings it to me straight away. No, that's difficult, Diana. I'm really sorry. Sorry to hear that. Really sorry. That is difficult. Because they're, you know, I guess they're trying to help, I guess, right? But they need to listen, right? They need to listen. Hey, namaste, Mara. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know, you've got your own mind, Diana, you know what I mean? So you deserve to be able to be heard. So hopefully someone will hear you out. Come on in, get it. Bring it here. Come on, bring it here. Bring it here, good girl. Bring it here. Good girl, bring it here. Come here. Bring it here. Here we go. She's a smart puppy. So I've got a ham salad baguette again, so I'm sort of sticking to what I know. What I have done though, because they've stopped doing them in brown baguettes a while ago. I think it's been a while, but I haven't had one for a while, so I'm guessing they've just stopped doing them. So I bought myself some brown baguettes, and I'm going to transfer the fillings. It was like, why didn't you just get ham and do it and make one yourself? I was like, because the meal deal, if you get a giant can of Red Bull, which is like £3.60, the meal deal is only an extra £1.25, so you get a sandwich and a snack or a pudding. And so it's worth getting. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Right, it's just gone anyway. What the hell? What was that? It didn't bite me or anything. That was a weird looking thing. It was almost like a silverfish, but like an outdoor one. But then it flew away, so that was weird. Should we carry on a bit then? Go on then, let's carry on a bit. She knows where we're going. So yeah, the strimmers have been here today, and they just trimmed this whole side. I'm not surprised they haven't brought usually they bring the mower down here. If they brought the mower down here, it would sink. It would create mud ruts and it would get stuck. This, they just managed about to do. I don't like it when I do this though. It's go get the ball, you'll have to get it. Because there's less grip and it's more slippy. Really nice day again. Walking into Dior grey. What's that over there? Maybe the farmer's getting ready to bring the cows back to these fields, because I'm seeing more things arriving in the field. blue skies coming. Give it another 10-15 minutes, it'll be above me, hopefully. She just stole it from me. She loves doing that. It's like a little game. Yeah, you see they've done the banks, but they haven't done this, look. So someone's been all the way down here today and strimmed. There's a lot of strimming. It's nice and cool today though. I don't think I'm gonna overheat and start sweating again today. Hey Ali! Are you okay? Are you okay, Ali? Oh, she almost caught that dead on. You're not that late. I didn't schedule or anything today. Just remembered to put it on the Discord. Yeah, it's been a day of reflection after the race last night. I made a catastrophic mistake and forgot to fuel and ended my chance of winning. But still, it shows that I've got some pace. I got the fastest lap on lap 24, which was cool. And we got back to 8th position, which is okay. But yeah, I made a mistake. When I went to pit, I forgot to put fuel in, didn't I forgot to fill the tank anyway. Yeah, that's it, buddy. So one thing I didn't do was actually run my strategy as a practice. And so last night in race was the first time I'd gone in for the pit stop and just completely brain farted and didn't put enough fuel in. I was like 6 laps short of fuel. I was like, what have I done here? When I noticed, I was like, no. Put it on fuel map 6. Lost my 10-second lead. Moo and Stevie got by me. And then I just thought, I'm not going to make it to the end. The fuel saving, I've already given up 20 seconds. Might as well pit for softs and try and get a fastest lap. Just as a consolation. And managed it, so woo! 11 points instead of 10. Alright, still 4th in the league. So hopefully we can make it up. Like I said, you live, you learn and you move on. Grover's podcast helped me do that earlier a little bit. Just listening to he's saying about the races, when you have a moment, just got to stop and check yourself. No, so every week is a 40-minute race, so it's always 40 minutes. And what I didn't do was my strategy for the race. So my strategy was pit for mediums, lap 10, fill the tank up. That's all I need to do, and then go to the end. And I pit for mediums, but I didn't fill the tank up. And that was my only mistake. No penalties, which I was really happy about. No penalties in the race, which was great. And a fantastic job by Gray. Watched it back again this morning. Fantastic job commentating as usual. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, Gray. Yeah, I could have changed the inters, yeah. I just don't know what came over me. In my head, I must have seen 20 minutes and thought 10 laps, I don't know why. I knew it was 24 laps, I just completely brain farted. Just looking back today, I was thinking, what was I thinking? And I was like, I was going to stay out for another lap. And I rushed in behind Laney got ahead of me by 3 seconds for play to him, so I was in P2 when I pit. But he started on the soft, so yeah, pitted straight behind Laney and just messed it up. It happens. We keep calm, we carry on, we move on. I was really gutted last night though. Just after the race for about an hour, I was really quite gutted. But now reflecting, I was like, this is my first time doing these kinds of races. My first ever like cup. My first time doing it. You know, if I'm not going to make these mistakes and learn, like you said, Nicky Lauda, when he said his speech on stage, I think when he won, I don't know, when he's got his Lifetime Achievement Award or something like that. Was it Sports Personality? Where he said, I dedicate this to all the losers because he learned more from his losses than he ever did from winning. And so I've learnt a lesson last night. And so I'm taking that. And I got the fastest lap, so yes, come on. That'll do me. She's ready to go. I've got a treat with me today. I've actually got a sugary drink with me, which I don't recommend, but it's okay every now and again. Fulcasso! How's it going, buddy? Mustang Drifter! Go on, bud. Yeah, we're just waiting for this beautiful sky. Look, it's just above my head now. Another 5-10 minutes and it'll be over here. Oh, lovely afternoon. Young ducks there. Right, keep an eye out for this fishing bird. Yeah, doing good, thank you, buddy. As usual, first half of the day wasn't great, but the second half is always good. So we're getting there. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind checking out all these links, guys, giving them a click. Absolute legends. Look, if I just turn around, look at the view. And this way, it's just like, meh. Meh. Oh, really? Ooh. Interesting. I used to say I love a good storm until I seen how storms affect other parts of the world. And I was like, okay, you know, we get a bad storm here like every now and again, don't we? But they're not very often. But I used to say, oh, I love a storm. I don't really say that anymore. Well, we've been lucky for the last sort of 3-4 days to have this nice weather. Yeah, so our storms over here are nothing like storms like you guys can get over in the Americas. There's completely different. I know in the United States, in the southern states, right, they get some serious weather, right? And that's quite a yearly thing, isn't it? Scary stuff. Hey Thomas, how's it going, buddy? Alright, the water is looking much more normal today, guys. As you can see, the water is not touching the trees. So you can see how high it was. Look, the water was up to here. It's crazy, right? And now it's pretty much back to normal. Hope you're having a good day, Thomas. Sorry if there's a bit of disturbance here. I've got people trying to call me while I'm on stream. I'll call them back afterwards. Hey Craig, how's it going? Yeah, doing good, thank you, buddy. Just waiting for this. This sky is about to come over us. It's absolutely lovely. I thought it was going to be quite grey. But yeah, oh, I've got a Lucasade original. That's what I've got. I've had one of them for a while. Hello. No, I haven't actually. A few people said it tastes like chicken thigh, so. Yeah, it was really nice today. Beautiful evening. A few hours of sunlight left. There's quite a few things I've never tried. I've never tried lobster, which I'm interested in trying. Crab. I had scallops a couple of years ago for the first time. They're okay. I like a nice bit of meaty fish though, if I'm gonna have a bit of fish, but lobster's meant to be good, isn't it? God, it's so much warmer now. The sun's gone out, obviously, but like a lot warmer. Some crazy sky, man. Oh. Bring it here. Bring it. Bring it here. Come here. Bring it here. Drop. Good girl. This one doesn't, but luckily that's moving away. This is coming across, so. She does like to roll. I'll sit down. A little stretch of the back. That was cool. Whoa, what was that? It's like sound like someone threw a stone into the water then. Crazy to think how much water was coming down here a couple of days ago. You can almost see a line on the bank on the other side. It's like there. Oh yeah, the farmer's baling over there. You can see he's been baling today. He's got a tractor full of bales there, trailer full of bales. And he's been baling in that field there. So not far away. I think one tractor's still at it. We might get to have a look at a tractor at work. Cool. Yes, there I am. Hello. Come on, bring it. Come on, bring it. Oh yeah, the electric fence is up, isn't it? Well, I'm not getting down on the floor to get under that today because I could hurt my back. It's already hurt, so I'm not doing any more damage to it. Not today. Last time this was here, a mate said that he went underneath it and just caught his back as he was coming back the other side, and it gave him one quite big shock. So we won't be passing that today. Hey Pops, how's it going, buddy? Thank you very much. Are you joining us for Friday night lobbies tonight? Or I should call it Saturday morning lobbies for you? Come on in. Here we are, walking back into the sun now. Whoa, there goes a bird. Buzzard. Oh, there goes a tractor here, look. There's bales full. Alright. Yeah, nice one, Pops. Yeah, I was hoping that I'd have had my million by now, but I'm going to have to try and do another track experience when I get home. Because I didn't have enough for the rough. Didn't have enough for the rough. Got everything else. And if anyone didn't, Cliffy, if anyone that's watching, the EK touring car is in used cars at the moment. I don't know, you guys have probably already got that. But that looks pretty sick. Like a EK Civic touring car, Gran Turismo. Livery already on it. Yeah, Pops is a trooper. He gets up and does Friday night lobbies with us at and they start at what, like 4 in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning for you? You'll do lobbies with us and you'll get a bit of a kip, won't you, Pops? I'm guessing. Hope all's well in the house of Pops. You got it, have you? Alright then. Yeah. It's going to be a colourful sky when the sun gets a bit lower. Hear a cow having a shout, lowing. Yeah, Pops is a force of nature. Check out Pops, guys. You put his channel up, Ali, or Pops, put your channel up. Oh, that's awesome, Pops. That's great news, buddy. I bet that's a lot of relief, man. Still, you don't want it to suffer in the meantime. Oh, there goes did you see that? There it went. Jeez Louise. You guys might have seen that before I seen it. The bird just flew right over Doti's head. Someone rewind, see if they can see that. That big, the black fishing bird that we've been seeing. That was awesome. Alright, don't be rolling anything yucky. No, it's just the ball, it's fine. Oh, she got it. That's a nice stick, that is. We'll put that there for future reference. Bring your ball. Come on. She's brought the stick. Where's your stick then? Where's your stick? Get your stick. Get your stick. See ya? Get it? Good girl. She loves a stick. Take it easy, Grover. Thank you, buddy. Where's your ball? She's got the stick, but she's left the ball. I can see it right over there. Well, get your ball. Go on. Get your ball. There we go. Thank you. She's saving me the trip. She's like, I got my ball and my stick, all right? You're going to have to be mindful of both. Come on in. Bring a ball. Ball. Get your ball. Bring it. Come on. Let's go. All right, let's see if she forgets about the stick now. Hey, Mon. How's it going? Yeah, them cows, can't you? Ah, right, okay. Sometimes it can be better for them, you know. We haven't made that decision with Doti yet. Doti seems to be sort of be able to manage her seasons at the moment. My old dog Sasha, unfortunately for her, she had a pyometra, which, if you don't know, is an infected uterus somehow. After one of her later seasons, when she got older, I think she was about 12, and yeah, she had to have surgery to get her, basically take her. It's basically a version of a, take all her mummy organs out. I can't get the word. There's a word for it, right? I can't remember it right now. But yeah, that was a big operation for her, but she came out of it perfectly fine. But she was already, 12 by then. Yeah. That's the only time I've had to do it with an animal, apart from cats, of course, because, cats can breed, a lot. At least when you've got a dog, or when you've just got one dog like me, it's not a worry about. It's not a worry. Yeah, it's an interesting one, right? They always said that Sash was, she was always slow to come out of anaesthesia, but she always did. She bless her, she had probably 10 operations in the last 3 years of her life. It came to a point where it was just too much for her. I didn't want her to be in pain. But she had a good life, did Sash. She had a good life. And now hopefully we can give Dottie just as much of a good life. Hysterectomy, that's the one. Thank you, Pops. Yeah, couldn't. The word was in my brain somewhere. But yeah, it's a hysterectomy for a dog, basically, yeah. The pyometra is a term for the infected uterus, which is crazy. I was like, I thought she was just having one of her seasons, because she was still having seasons. But actually it was blood in her urine, so took her to the vets, and yeah, she had to have an operation quite fast. And yeah, she was perfectly fine after that. She was so good at recovering. We had to have loads of lumps removed from her, unfortunately. She's just full of them by the end. It was very sad, but I look back now and it doesn't ache my heart as much because of all the good years I had with her, you know. I can see them for what they are now. The good years, out come the, the love. Out comes the bad times now, you know. Yeah, I guess because it's infection, right? They can get sepsis, I'm guessing, so I'm guessing it's going to have to be done quick. And yeah, they took her straight in. I was like, oh. I jumped in the car, took her straight to the surgeon vets, which is, 20 miles away? And yeah, she was there overnight. The dog hotel, I always remember that, looking at the bill afterwards and looking at the dog hotel, like the overnight dog stay, was £25 by itself. I was like, oh, fair play. I was like, it's quite a cheap hotel really, isn't it? Oh, that's sad, Deborah. That's very sad. Sorry to hear that. I hope you have some good memories, though, that will overcome that horrible moment in time. You want it, dear? Okay. The sun's where not as much sunlight left as I thought. But it's so blue now. I'm going to stop at the stile and have a bit of my special drink. I always used to drink Lucozade Original when I felt ill growing up. When I seen it in the shop, I was like, yeah, give me a bit of Lucozade. A bit of sugar, a little bit of sugar. We need it sometimes. Preferably not in the form of a fizzy drink, preferably in the form of like a fruit or something, but today for me, I've been naughty and got myself a fizzy drink, so for once. So what have we got? Where is it? We've got a Lucozade Energy, not sponsored, original. It's fizzed over a bit. It's been in my bag, I didn't think. Oh well. What are you doing? Ooh. Oh yeah. Alright. Every 250ml. How much sugar? Every 100ml. 4.5 grams of sugar. Okay. So we'll probably just add 6 grams of sugar. She's looking at the ball. She's patiently waiting. Ball, isn't it? Looking at the ball. You are. Go and get it then. Get it. Get it. She's just waiting for me to throw it patiently. I'm struggling to close this with one hand. 2 seconds. Do apologise for the tardy recording. Oh, I can hear a lot of tractors driving around baling. They'll probably be going until the weather changes. Because, like I said, if it's going to rain, right, drop it. Drop. Leave. Leave. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I know, isn't that called? It's called beer, right, Pops? Yeah, I don't often have fizzy drinks. I usually just drink water, usually. But every now and again, I'll treat myself. Well, I say treat myself, or poison myself. Probably. Is it good? Yeah, it's really good. It's so there's an orange one and an original, and because it's called original, there's like no, it's like there's no flavour to it. I'm guessing someone who's never tried the orange one and tasted, it tastes similar to Tizer a little bit. How I remember Tizer used to be growing up, but nicer. I can't remember what Tizer was for mixed fruit drink. But that was a radioactive drink as well. It depends where you are for me, Ali. Like the other end of the lake, there's a couple farms, I think I mentioned before, that have their own springs. And I've had the pleasure of being to a few of those farms and drunk their tap water, which comes straight from the mountain, from the spring. And there's nothing like it. Like, if I should go to them and say, fancy bottling that water, let's sell that water's good. Make a... I always wanted to start a water company that gives away free water. I think it's already been done. Like a charity, water charity. Whoa, okay, that's just a raven. That's a big bird though. I've seen a lot of ravens this year. I don't know if I just wasn't looking for them before. Yeah, Coca-Cola, yeah, we do. But that has a lot of sugar in. Unless you get the zero one. I'm not too sure about if sugar's worse for you or if the sugar alternative's worse for you. Who knows? Ooh, low battery. Hold 11,000 litres. Nice. So you've got water for time. Come on, bring it. Wonder if the cattails are ready yet. I'm not sure if they're gonna. Well, they probably won't seed again now, will they? The cattails. I'm guessing they'll save themselves over winter, and they'll seed next spring. I'm guessing. That would make sense, wouldn't it? In my head, anyway. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Miss Bonnie, how are you? So someone's just opened and closed the gate, or opened the gate at least, and thinking, where's the gate? So yeah, Friday night lobbies tonight. hosted by Cliffy GT. One of the founding members of GT Garage. Yeah, I hope you're feeling a bit better, Miss Bonnie. Can't believe Doti is just like one in a couple of weeks now. It's gone so quick. Feels like yesterday when we brought her home. She was what, 9.5 weeks old. There's some behind the tree. That's a picture in it. Lovely. Just that there. Beautiful. I do that sometimes so I can take a screenshot later. So I can get some pictures. Oh, that's good, Miss Bonnie. I hope that settles. Hope that. Yeah, you should be okay with something like that, hopefully. It's so quiet without all the water rushing away. So quiet. I don't know what that, well, if I think about UFC, that's how I have to think. So, yeah, that's quite low in weight, right, Miss Bonnie? Is there no, like, food supplement milkshakes or anything that work well for you? Because when I was struggling with eating, it was milkshake food supplements we would get as a prescription. I got that for a bit from the doctor. Waiting to go for a swim, aren't you? Just waiting. You can't have dairy. You can have dairy. There probably dairy-free ones as well. I don't think there's dairy in those milkshakes. Actually, thinking about it, they're called milkshakes, but I don't think there's any milk in them. Maybe they're called something else. But they're meal supplement shakes. They're called. Oh yeah, there you go. Meal supplement shakes. Yeah, she's straight in. She loves it. Come on in here. Wanna go again? Wanna go again? Come on. Here. Come on. Here. Here. Drop. Come here. Come here. Leave it. There you go. There you go. Ready. Steady. Go. Look how shallow it is now compared to what it has been. Oh yeah, she's awesome. She's really good. Wow. She's like patiently waiting for me. Right, yeah, it's like probably going to be only another 5-10 minutes to stream, guys, because just had the battery warning. Good night, Mara. Take care now. You sleep well. What do we have here? So just having a look at the different colours. I noticed there's some holes in these posts. If I can chuck a feather straight in there, look. There we go. There's the feather post. You can see where the strim has been. So how can you tell it's a strimmer? Because you can see all the strimming marks. Done a bit of strimming in my ground working days. So another sit down. I have got a. It's a Canadian make hat, and they're guaranteed for life. And it was my granddad's hat, and I got it after he passed away. And it's like green, sort of suede-y. It's quite cool, actually. And yeah, I can't remember what company it is, but it's a Canadian company. And I think probably one of my great uncle or something sent it over because he lives in Canada. And it's yeah, it's like guaranteed for life. The same as Zippos in the US are guaranteed for life. These hats are. Hey, Maverick, the Magic Man. How's it going, buddy? Oh, cheers, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, also, yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Come on, you. Let's go this way. Appreciate that, Mav. You take care. Say hello to Nurse as well for me. Hope you both are all right. Look forward to. Oh yeah, I think I saw. I did click in and like your stream. I think it was last night. Was it last night you were streaming? But I was doing a league race. My second week doing a cup. So I just chucked the like and carried on. Sorry I didn't say hello. Ooh. We carrying on? Yes, we are. Right. I will say my goodbyes, guys, just in case the stream dies. Because I've just had the 5%, I think it's at 5% now, so. Thank you. I have got the power bank with me. But we'll call it a day there. Me and Doti just have a little quiet 5 minutes. Watch a bit of this sunset. Panicking, Mr. Reef. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, mate. Like, I put some fuel in, just not enough. My brain just... I was meant to fill the tank, man. I knew. Lap 10, fill the tank, go to the end. Ah, silly sausage. Well, there we go. We live and we learn. It was going all right, mate. I qualified P1 by 4/10. By lap 2, I was 2 seconds ahead. Went for my pit stop. I forgot to fill the tank, man. So it dropped me back down to 8th because I had to do a second pit stop. But I put softs on and got the fastest lap for that extra point. So a little consolation. But definitely showed that I had pace in that race, and I could have won it if I'd not made a mistake. I would have been close anyway. Close with the guys up front. But yeah, next week, no mistakes, hopefully. Touch wood. Just touch this tree. 2 seconds. There we go. It's a branch. It classes as wood. Oh, nice. Yeah, I set mine up. Oh, mine's still set up from last night, actually. I thought there's no point in me packing it up if I'm just going to be doing lobbies tonight. Are you off, Ali? All right, Ali, take care. We'll see you later. Yeah, oh yeah, my phone's going to die, isn't it? That's why. Yeah, exactly. That's it, buddy. Yeah, peace, love, and joy to you all, guys. Thank you very much for joining today. We'll be back tomorrow between 4 and 6 sometime. So catch you then, maybe. Until then, take care, everyone, and we'll see you later. Bye for now, guys.